In this video, you'll see a hive of honeybees swarm. Swarming bees are beautiful to see. Swarming is their method for survival of the species. But as a beekeeper, it's hard not to worry you've lost your most valuable queen and half of her colony. Fortunately for us, in this situation, we are able to catch the swarm and introduce it to one of our empty hives. While working with a colony several feet away from our swarming hive, I saw, out of the corner of my eye, bees pouring out of this hive. After about 10 minutes, they stopped pouring out of this hive, and the now cloud of bees in the sky slowly made their way to a nearby tree. I simply walked under them to that tree. We are in northern Kentucky. That was kind of exciting. We saw the bees coming out of the hive. We're about 40 to 50 yards from where the original hive is. They decided to, as you can see right up here, they decided to rest on this branch. And I brought my bee vacuum with me and my bee bucket and equipment. And if they don't take off on me, I'm going to try to capture them. And what I'll do first is pull that branch closer to me and try to get them into this bucket. It looks like they're a little bit riled up, so I better hurry. Well, here they are, those little buggers. They did make it easier for me to reach them. That's a nice little cluster, nice little swarm. And I do have my gear hanging in the tree now. And there's the truck down there. And let's go ahead and try to vacuum these guys up. Well, it's actually a little bit too difficult for me to vacuum in at the same time video, so I'll be back in a second. Well, I got the majority of the swarm in this bucket here. I don't know if I have the queen yet. There's still a little cluster still up there, but I dropped my phone and one of my cords, so I thought I'd come down and just kind of open the bucket for them, give them a little bit of air. But here they are. It's actually pretty heavy. It's got to be 6-7 pounds of bees in here. Well, I brought the bucket up here and in the tree, and before I could get the lid back onto it, the bees all decided to come to the bucket, so I think I know where the queen is. I'm going to leave this up here for a little bit, give them a chance to all settle down, and then we're going to go stick these in a beehive. So here we are back at a hive. They all collected on the bucket. In fact, they collected on both sides of the bucket, and I'm just getting this hive ready to put them in. What I did was I went to another hive and I pulled out a frame. This is all larvae in here. That'll give them something to take care of. And then I'm going to be putting in frames of drawn comb and a feeder. This has got cherry syrup in it, and this is a pollen substitute. So it'll have everything that they're looking for to get started. It's going to rain in the next couple of days, so they will need some resources in here. I've still got to get them to accept this box as a hive, and that's the next trick. So let's go ahead and put them in. Quite a few bees. It's actually pretty heavy, and I'll just shake them in, let them crawl up on that comb. I'll keep an eye out for the queen. So they're spreading out nicely. There she is. So we got the queen. I don't want to mess with her, but she's nice. So the next thing that happens is they've got to accept this hive as a new home. They haven't done that yet, so let me put it together and give them a chance to do that. Okay, so this hive box has everything that they're looking for, 10 to 14 gallons of space. That's about 12, 13 gallons of space. They have some already drawn comb. These are young bees, so they're going to want to draw some honeycomb out. And so I put some blank frames in there also. And we'll come back in a week or so and see how they're doing.